Credit cards come in handy for emergency expenses, but inflation, interest rate increases, and skyrocketing rent has so many of us using them just to make ends meet. If you or someone you know is struggling with $30,000 or more in credit card debt, you need help now. Tim Wilkins of Texas-based Affordable Debt Consolidation joins me now to talk about debt solutions. And good morning, Tim. Great to see you.
Great to see you, Jane.
Thank you. So a lot of people watching right now are struggling with inflation, rising interest rates. It can make it almost overwhelming, credit card debt. It makes it a nightmare. What solutions does Affordable Debt Consolidation offer?
Well, considering that prices are skyrocketing faster than wages are keeping up, rate hikes keep making it harder and harder for you to keep up with both your home loans, your credit cards. It's just getting harder every day for people to keep up. Actually, there's a new study that just came out. 1 in 6 people are behind in their utilities.
Wow.
These are not desires or wants. These are everyday needs. Keeping the air conditioning and the heating on is a need. So if you're one of those people who are really struggling, you need to reach out and get the help. So we've been helping people for over 20 years. We have multiple options. One of those options could be a debt consolidation loan where you shop our affiliate platform for the best rates. It could be a credit counseling program that actually consolidates your debts without a new loan. Or it could be our program that actually negotiates large reductions of your principal balance. And that's a huge relief for people because on a monthly basis, that program payment can be less than half compared to making minimum payments. And it could resolve that debt in as little as 24 to 48 months.
Huge relief is an understatement. So your specialty is helping Texans with very large debt, 30,000, sometimes over 100,000?
We're getting lots and lots of people, 100, 150, 200,000, because it's credit cards and personal loans. And it's very important to know that while many people are marketing to them, out-of-state companies are coming around. They're just getting your information and selling it to the highest bidder, some of whom may not even be licensed in this state. And a lot of those companies charge really high fees.
So what all would you want people to know about those out-of-state companies that are advertising maybe on cable, on social media? How did their program fees, for instance, compare to Affordable Debt Consolidation?
Well, ours are typically 40% less because we're not marketing out of state and spending all that extra money, and we run more efficiently. We tend to know the Texas laws and consumer protections a lot more than they do. They tend to offer a cookie-cutter approach, which doesn't benefit the client, and it certainly costs more money to run things less efficiently.
So let's break this down. Can you help illustrate the different options to resolve debt that we're going to see in the screen behind us? What are we looking at?
You talk about 50,000. That's the average credit card debt that we see. And if you look at just the amount you'll pay back over time making those minimum payments could be over double what you have right now. Doing a debt consolidation or credit counseling program could get that down to 63. With a debt negotiation program, that could be less than what you currently owe right now. This next one is that monthly minimum payment that you're making right now just to scrape by and keep your cards current. Could be over $2,000 a month, and there's rate hikes on the horizon. A debt consolidation loan or credit counseling is a big relief. Could be $880 or $1,050, but our debt negotiation program for people who are really struggling, again, could have that monthly payment less and resolve that debt in a lot less time, which is a huge burden and a huge weight off people's shoulders. It's a big relationship killer right now. Debt is the #1 thing people are fighting about.
I can imagine. Okay, Affordable Debt Consolidation, you're 100% veteran owned, Better Business Bureau accredited. You've been helping Texans for 20 years. What else do you want people who are watching right now to know?
They need to know debt is a very personal thing, and we offer a personalized solution. Our Texas debt specialists work to find the one that works for your budget, the one that you're comfortable with, and works to resolve your debt as fast as possible. And always ask for our lowest fee guarantee.
All right, great to see you. Thanks so much for coming in and letting our viewers know about this. If you or anyone you know is struggling with $30,000 to $100,000 or more of credit card debt or personal loans, start your path to debt freedom now by calling Affordable Debt Consolidation. Here's the number, 800-816-1003, or visit affordabledebtconsolidation.com for a free, no obligation consultation with a Texas debt specialist. Remember, their debt relief service is typically 40% less than those